If you're wondering why I'm making this video, so am I, a little bit. Sometimes I just get urges to play games that I used to love when I was a kid, and I have so many fond memories of The Sims 1, so I decided why not make the spookiest possible house that I can make. If you can hear anything in the background, there is a football game happening right now that everyone is watching and very excited about. As we all know, the #1 requirement for a spooky house is some ghosts and gravestones. So I'm gonna make a couple like throwaway families and just get rid of them, and then we'll have plenty of gravestones to start us out. I'm feeling kind of uncreative for the name, so don't mind me. Okay, I was clearly feeling very creative based on these name choices, but anyway, let's get these people moved in. Now, we all know, obviously, the most spooky houses possible would be in Magic Town, but as I discovered when I was kind of playing around before, you need magic coins to move into Magic Town, so it's going to take me a little bit, but I have a little trick up my sleeve. So, this is what we do first. So we have the family move in to a lot, and then eventually the magic man will stop by to drop off that box right there. See, it's already happening. We're already seeing some success. So when you open up the box, you'll be able to get magic coins. Okay, cool. So I checked out the lot where I want this family to move in. It requires 1,000 magic coins, and you get 35 for each box. So I'm gonna have to do this a few times. So I will check back in a little bit. Alright, that took entirely too long, but we finally have 1,000 magic coins. So let's get this family moved into our spooky lot and then kill them. Myrtleize them. I just really prefer, if I'm gonna put in all this effort to make a spooky house, I might as well get a lot with a beautiful dirt road, a mailbox with a crow on top of it, and also this like creepy looking grass texture. Love it! Also the music in build mode and buy mode in Magic Town is just so much better than anywhere else. Alright, I feel like drowning is one of the more famous and easy methods. If you're wondering why I'm putting a bunch of tiny pools, it's because it's really hard to get a lot of Sims to go in one pool. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of little ones and hope that that works. So you add these ladders for an illusion that they'll be able to get out at some point. And I'm gonna have the kids go in first, because otherwise they're gonna leave for school and that would just be awful. Why go to school when you can die? Alright, all the ladders are gone, all the Sims are in the pool, and now we wait. I love how they get buff in the process of dying. Ooh, that was really fast. Dang. Ooh, they're dropping like flies, dog. Wow, look at them go. Alright, time to make the actual family that is going to live in this spooky house. I have a Stephen King book sitting right next to me, so there's our last name. Let's actually also name the characters Stephen King inspired names. I'm feeling Malachi from Children of the Corn. Heck yeah. I don't really feel like any of these guys look particularly spooky. But hey, we gotta work with what we have. We gotta work with limited polygons here. I love how limited the body choices are on The Sims 1, but like yet they decided to keep in this. What is that? What is that supposed to be? He looks like a background character in a Shakespeare play or something. And like what? What is that? What is that? Why do I need this? I'm just in awe of the size of that lad. Look at that belt buckle. Ye fucking ha. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like to call this one, every Tinder match I've ever gotten. Some dude with bad tattoos who does jujitsu. Carrie or Christine? Which one's better? I'm gonna go with Christine. Also, I'm making this a straight couple because there's nothing scarier than heteronormativity. Keep that in mind. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this one because she's pretty. She's like the prettiest, so. Prettiest peach at the ball. Prettiest queen at the prom. Are any of these phrases? Am I just making these up? And again, it's like, why do we have this outfit when there's like a total of 20 different body types and outfits that we can pick from? What is this? Is this supposed to be like a 90s raver? What did raving look like in the 90s? Somebody tell me. Oh, another thing I appreciate about The Sims 1. Doesn't matter what kind of like body type you have at all, whatever kind of curves you got going on or lack thereof, all the ladies have rock hard abs. If the stomach's showing, there's abs. I'm gonna go with this one because she has blue eyes and like none of the other Sims have blue eyes, so I want her dress to match her eyes. Time to go through this whole process of getting magic coins again. You guys don't even want to know what I just went through, so I'll be back after I go through the same whole dang ordeal for this couple. Okay, I think I have finished the exterior. This is the part that I always struggle with because my window placement is awful. Still not great on this house, but still looks pretty cute. So I've got these like crickety old windows with the shutters coming off. I've got gargoyles on my balcony up here. I also have these small windows that I use for the bathrooms, and if you look at them from the inside, they have like a little candle, which is cute. I thought this wishing well was kind of adorable, so I just added that in. I think I'm actually gonna move that to the backyard. Oh, and I started decorating the inside, but I will show you that in a minute. Alright. Let's see what else. Alright, so here's the backyard. I just like the farming thing that they have in The Sims 1, so I decided to add a little garden area over here with a scarecrow, of course. And why not let them be spooky beekeepers, am I right? I also added these concrete benches to the graveyard. Pretty cute, if you ask me. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, a jack-o'-lantern. These rot pretty quickly if I remember correctly, but that's okay with me. So far, looking pretty good. You can see it without the grid lines on live mode, but yeah, I really like it. Alright, I'm gonna finish up the inside of the house and then give a spooky tour. I'm done, I think. I don't know. There's probably still some stuff that I could add. There's definitely not enough lights in this house, but that's always something I deal with as I'm playing because I am too lazy to put in lights. But anyway, here's my spooky house. I haven't really made any changes to the outside, but let's take a look at the inside. So we've got our antique entryway. I have some like old circus posters on the wall and these little gas lamps that I thought were adorable. And of course you gotta put the clown painting in to a spooky house. It's just not spooky without a clown painting, am I right? And then in the living room, kind of kept the antique thing going because old things are spooky. We've got this cozy fireplace. It let me put a TV on the same wall without using any cheats, so I'm hoping that just doesn't light on fire at any point. But also I put down a bear rug because what is spookier than a skinned animal in your house, right? We've got this old desk with a crickety old chair. It's actually the same kind of chairs I used in the kitchen. I think this looks really quaint, actually. I don't know if this is more spooky or more quaint. Just gonna move that over. I used this cool wall decor. I've got like antique paintings up, got some cracks in the paint, but yeah, it's kind of hard to make a spooky kitchen. I don't know, maybe I could have made it spookier. You guys let me know what else I could have added. But I've got this old table with old chairs, and just because I know eventually I will be playing with this house and I want them to have the ability to like bake and do all that cute stuff, I put a butter churning station and a cookbook and this old stove, which is so cute, and this baking oven, which is also cute. And yeah, we've got this like saloon cabinet. I thought that was super cool. And check out this old phone. How dope is that? I love that. Yeah, I thought with like the cracks in the wall that was about as spooky as I was gonna get with a kitchen. Another area that's really hard to make spooky is the bathroom, but I just made it look old. And for the second floor, we've got kind of our multi-purpose room right here, which is where I put all of their magic stuff. I thought this room came out pretty cool, although now I'm looking at it, that corner looks naked. I could add some more stuff. Let me add like a little horn because, again, dead animals, spooky, and another circus poster. I think those are so cool. And I put in some old tapestries. And yeah, we've got like our little magic station with an old map of the world, which is super cool. And then down in this hallway, we've got like an old ship replica, another spooky bathroom. I don't know. I guess bathrooms are pretty scary as they are. Anyway, I've got the two bedrooms, which are also kind of difficult to make spooky, but this was one of my favorite things in The Sims 1 when I was a kid, was this wall treatment, which is like bat wallpaper with this old wood on the bottom. Awesome. I figured there may eventually be a kid in the family, so I made a little kids room with this cool train table and the adult bedroom. I just love how comfy and mystical this bed looks. And overall, I'd have to say, I don't know if this is the spookiest house ever, because there is quite a bit of quaint and cozy and more mystical than spooky, but this was about as good as I could do. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make it more spooky, let me know. Also, I don't know if anyone's gonna even be interested in watching this video, but I had a lot of fun making it. I just miss playing this game and it felt like a fun excuse to play it, so here we are. Spooky house with our super spooky Comic Sans. Anyway, make sure to hit the like button if you liked this video, and if you didn't like it, make sure to hit the like button so that I can keep track of who liked it and who didn't like it. That would be really helpful. And of course, I'll be back to more regular videos for my channel very soon, so You can just pretend this never happened if you really want to. If by any chance you would be interested in more Sims gameplay videos, I would be more than happy to make those. So let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.